Alcohol is a distilled or fermented drink that can make you drunk. They are typically divided into three classes: beers, wines, and spirits, with alcohol content typically between 3% and 50%. Alcohol can lead to violence by impairing judgment and reducing inhibition, which can make people more likely to act aggressive. It can also distort perception and increase impulsive activity.
Okay, the second disadvantages of alcohol intake is poverty and unemployment. So in this disadvantages basically talks about why alcohol is very destructive when in terms of financial support. So when a person drinks too much alcohol, it means he or she spends too much money, and therefore when a person spends too much money on alcohol, he tends to, cannot support his family, and so his family can go into bankrupt, and then he cannot support his family. So yeah, that's basically one of the disadvantages of alcohol.
So the next disadvantage and negative impacts of alcohol abuse and social disorder. Well, social disorder and alcohol abuse contributes to social disorder and noise, and also resulting to unsafe communities. Well, this means that when a person drinks too much alcohol, it can tend to cause a lot of noises in the community, which will cause to threaten the peace in the community. Not also that, but it causes a lot of disturbance for the people who are living inside the community. Thus, it also causes, or not causes, but it also weakens moral values in the communities and in our culture, in Bible, and also increases the antisocial behavior, which is not good for us. Thank you.
So as we all know, the major effects of alcohol are it causes violence and crime in our society, leads to poverty and unemployment, and it is a major cause of social disorder. So to solve this issue, say no to alcohol.
Okay, first of all, good morning, students.
There are three main effects of alcohol that have shown in studies, but not only three, there are many effects, but we're going to talk about three base foundation effects of alcohol. And the first effect of alcohol in our communities is violence. Through consumption of alcohol, we can experience violence in our communities and families. So that is the first effect of alcohol, and it's proven to be true based on statistics. They are, through research, they found out that 80% of domestic violence is due to alcohol consumption. And moving on, we have poverty and unemployment. Through consumption of alcohol, it can also lead to poverty and unemployment. So what do I mean by this? Well, as you can see, about approximately 50% of those who are consuming alcohol are unemployed people. They are street hustlers and criminals, and they consume most of alcohol. And because of this consumption of alcohol, even people that are having current job also can get broke and lost their job. So it can lead to poverty and unemployment. So it's not good for economical benefits. And social disturbance, and that's the last point here. Through consumption of alcohol, we can experience social disturbance in our communities, and that may come in the form of over noise, late night noises, loud fightings, and so forth. So these are main effects of alcohol that can cause harm to the peace of the community. Now we move on to solutions and recommendations. As you can see put up on the slide here, we have three, which are education and awareness, community and policing, government regulation. Education and awareness. It's good that more younger generations like us are well aware of these effects so that we can make a rational decision that can benefit our community rather than destroying it. And it is important. So how do we do that? Through awareness like this, we can ensure that each and everyone knows the effects of alcohol. Therefore, can make a good decision. And through education also, we can spread this awareness throughout everywhere. Moving on, we have community and policing. So by community and policing, we relate this on a community level. So without interference of the government, we ourselves as a community, we regulate ourselves through late night curfews and reduce over noisiness. So if community can do their work properly, working together, they can reduce most crimes in their own community. Government regulations, and that's the last solution in the regulation. As you can see, we need the government's help too in this issue of alcohol consumption. The rate of alcohol has been rapidly increasing over the past years, and it's due to some factors such as the price of alcohol now becoming cheaper and the outlets where they sell these alcohols are increasing. Therefore, we need the government's help to increase the alcohol prices and reduce the outlets of alcohol sales. By doing so, we can ensure that consumption of alcohol can reduce by 2% within half a year. And through that, the government can help us reduce alcohol consumption. Other than that, I would like to welcome my next speaker and to sum up this presentation. Thank you. Let's give a hand.
Alright, thank you everyone. I hope you guys enjoy this presentation, and I hope you learn something from it. Yeah?